So Runway have now released their Gen 3 image to video model. Forget Luma, forget Kling, and forget Sora AI. Wait, what happened to Sora? This latest update has now cemented Runway as the top AI video generator at this point in time. First, let me show you guys some cool generations that I found from the community, okay? It looks like this creator entered 1+1 as the image, and it appears Gen 3 sort of figured out the equation, so that's kind of cool. This one was also cool, and you can see here as well, this was the prompt that the person entered. Here's another example. It looks like a bunch of animals. This one's kind of cool. Look at this. It's like a cat. Oh my God, it's a fish fighter. It's a fish firefighter. It's a dog making food. You know, I just love how we've now gravitated towards animals with AI video. Oh, and then they've done memes as well. So you can see here, I'm not too familiar what this meme is called. Okay, I remember this one actually. It's the guy doing the peace sign at a funeral. Oh my God, look at that. It's Exhibit actually laughing. This one was kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know that Justin Timberlake got arrested, and this is actually his mugshot. So someone's made him drink a beer. And look, I mean, look how just, I mean, yeah, I don't know how many times they tried that, but that looks pretty cool. So let's play around with the model ourselves. So this is the Runway Gen 3 section. So before, this was not here. This option to actually upload images was not here, and you could only enter prompts. So you just click into it and you literally just go here and it uploads the image. It's pretty simple. Now you have the option over here to also add a prompt in here as well. I'm going to show you guys, I did a few examples of myself where I actually entered prompts. This is the first example, so let's press play. Boom. And you can see there, ooh, there you go, transformed into a superhero. I like that one. Then we've got this one. It appears I'm eating some sort of sandwich. Yeah, not bad. Here's another eating one. I decided to eat a burger. Then I'm drinking a milkshake. Yep, it just appeared out of nowhere. And I'm taking a sip. And you know what I like? It still sort of looks like me. This one was cool. All I wrote was putting on sunglasses really cool, by the way. So I want you guys to try this one out for yourselves as well. And then here's one more. I think I just chuck on, I was trying to do Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, but it ended up giving me a different type of hat, and then it gave me a top hat. All right, now I'm going to provide it with 3 images, and I'm going to see what the results turn out. The first one I'm going to do is this guy playing a guitar. I'm not going to enter anything in the prompt to see what the results we get. Then I'm also going to do this guy running in a park, and then I'm going to do this guy holding this big burger, and I'm going to enter a prompt. I'm going to write something on the lines of eat the burger or something like that. All right, so here's the musician playing a guitar in the middle of the street. And you know what? That is beautiful. Just his movement and the hand, it's just very realistic. And I mean, this was like first attempt as well. So the fact that it got this result is really good. Then we got the guy running in the park, and you can see there, no artifacts at all. I know this is crazy to say, but we only mastered running and walking without any artifacts probably in the last week or 2. All right, here we go. Now he's eating the burger. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Yeah, sort of. Like he's putting his mouth around it. Does he take anything? I like the jaw. That's one thing I like, the actual motion of his jaw moving. Now let's compare between Luma and Kling. I'm going to provide the images to both the generators, and you guys can make up your own mind. All right, so you guys should be able to see the first generation. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. Now I was doing a bunch of testing today and I was posting to X. Guys, just make sure if you guys aren't following me, make sure you guys are following me on X so you guys can keep up to date when I'm posting. I want to show you guys how I utilize the lip sync feature in Runway Gen 3. So I'll just enlarge this and I'll press play.
You know, every vehicle tells a story. The wear and tear, the little quirks, they all mean something. This one has a lot of character. A little TLC here, a bit of elbow grease there, and she'll be running like new.
And that was on the first attempt I was able to generate that. So you can imagine how good AI stories and AI videos are going to become very soon. All right, now I want to show you guys this Lamborghini commercial that I actually created today. using only the image to video model. So check this out, guys.
In the heart of the mountains, a legend awakens. Whispering secrets of the sea. A symbol of desire in the shadows of the night. Chasing horizons with unspoken elegance. Crafted in shadows, emerging in light. Feel the thrill, hear the roar. Become part of the legend. Lamborghini, unveil the mystery.
Now let's go through the video generations that I created today from images. This was the image that I use, and this is the actual image, and look at that. I mean, that is just amazing. Look, that's just, it's near perfect. Here's the image of this guy running, and here's what it turned into. All right, now we have this photo of a ballerina, and there was a bit of an artifact glitch there. All right, this one I really liked, and time lapses, I'm going to show you more in a second, but look at what it turned it into. Like, that is just, I don't know, it's just nice. It could be used for many things, but I just love it. I love how all the lights turned on, like, beautiful. This was kind of good as well. I wanted to test multiple people running or moving, so I think it's done a really good job here. It's obviously not perfect, but this is first generation. All right, this one I was really impressed with. Check this out. Not only is he punching and it looks really good, but the way that the bag is reacting to it, if anything, I think this is probably the generation that's impressed me the most. Look at this one here. We have this cyclist, and look at his feet, no artifacts. The camera is just tracking him. This is just is beautiful. All right, now I started doing images in everyday life, and I really wanted to do one where the guy was cutting the vegetables and preparing dinner. I mean, look at this. And the fact that it just zooms up on it at the end, I didn't give that as an instruction either. Look at that. Look at, I mean, that is just, this is another one of my favorites. This one was kind of cool. So you got this shot here. They're all just sort of commuting on the train. Check this out. Everyone just looks so realistic. The background. Then we got a family playing board games. Yeah, they're all having a bit of a laugh. You know what? I should have instructed the lady to flip the board, like someone getting angry. This one was kind of cool. They're just sitting in a library studying. It just looks so realistic. And then it just pans to the left. Then we got these ladies at the gym working out in a group session. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's in slow motion. It's kind of in slow motion, but I don't know. They're all, I mean, it's done. This is no instructions. It's done so well. Look at this. I mean, wow. All three of them moving at the same time as well. Then we have this nice waterfall shot. Boom. The camera just rises and just brilliant. It's just so nice. And the water, everything is just so beautiful. It's almost kind of funny. A bunch of otters. I don't know. I think apparently this is one of the really good things with Gen 3. The water, the motion of the water is very good. This one was kind of cool. It's a fox. It looks like the mother and the child. But I like this one because it looks real. Their motions are very realistic, and obviously the sun gets into it. The glass, it just adds to it. Oh, this one was sick as well. Look at this lion. Literally, he's walking out. I mean, like, wow. All right, one last one. I tested out time lapses, and if you guys saw my other one, time lapses came out very nice. Here's the first one. We're in Rio de Janeiro, and all you have to do, this is why I love this one. You just upload the image and you just write time lapse, and it does this. Here's the second one. We've got San Francisco, and just look at that. Look at the boat. Look at just the traffic. I mean, I don't know if there would be that much traffic, but it's cool. It just adds to it. Then we got Hong Kong at nighttime. Look, I'll be honest, that's a lot of traffic. I've never been to Hong Kong. And you can see that at the bottom there, the cars as well. It's pretty cool. Then we got the Eiffel Tower. I mean, look at the traffic down at the bottom. It's like, the Olympics are happening on at the moment. So I wonder if it took the inspiration from there. And then we have Sydney, the Opera House, where I'm from. Yeah, and this is sort of, yeah, you would see a lot of traffic on boats, but yeah, just another nice time lapse. All right, this next one's one of my favorites, the Burj Khalifa UAE. I mean, look at that. This is probably my favorite one. Everything's working. The sun just, and then I think this one, I think this is New York. Yeah, it looks like New York. I think so. Yeah, it looks like Brooklyn Bridge. It's kind of a bit, yeah, out of place to the city, but another one that's really nice. So that's it for the video, guys. I've been waiting for this model for quite some time, so I'm glad it's finally come here, and I'll be doing a comparison video in the near future as well with Luma Dream Machine and Kling. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.